You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So let's talk about this matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Washington Capitals, because this one had a little bit of everything. Momentum swings, lineup storylines, and two teams trying to prove they're better than their records suggest. Going into this game, both squads were dealing with early season turbulence. Toronto came in sitting at a dead-even 1-0-1-0-3 and still looking for consistency. Washington, meanwhile, had started to climb out of its own slump, winning 5 of its previous 6, and showing flashes of the strong 5-on-5 team they were last year. What made this interesting, though, was how similar the teams have been statistically. Great at even strength, shaky on special teams, and occasionally unpredictable in net. For the Leafs, the big headline was the return of their key players. Auston Matthews was back and immediately placed in a unique role, running the power play from the quarterback spot in a rare 5-forward setup. With William Nylander ruled out due to illness, the Leafs had to shuffle things again, bringing in Matthias McShelly and Dakota Joshua, while Joseph Woll got the nod in net. Matthews skating alongside Keynes and Robertson gave Toronto a fresh, fast look up front. But the challenge was whether they could convert that into actual pressure against a Capitals lineup that, while not full of household names, has become known for quiet efficiency. Washington's approach was clear from the start: dominate 5-on-5 and take advantage of any Toronto mistakes. They've been leading the league in scoring from the blue line, and you could see why. Their defense activated constantly, pushing the pace and keeping the Leafs on their heels anytime they were slow with the puck. Toronto's own defense wasn't far behind in offensive contributions, but they were asked to absorb a lot of pressure throughout the night. Special teams, as expected, played a pivotal role. Both power plays have been struggling this season, and neither penalty kill has been particularly reliable. Every time a whistle went, it felt like a potential turning point. Washington knew they needed to stay out of the box, especially with Matthews back, because even a slumping Toronto power play becomes dangerous in a heartbeat when it's built around names like Matthews, Tavares, and Nylander when he's healthy. The real difference in this matchup came down to discipline and execution. Washington kept its structure tight, moved the puck quickly, and forced Toronto into those frustrating, untimely mistakes that have plagued their season. Wolves held the Leafs in it for long stretches, but the Cabs' quick passes and active defense eventually broke through. Toronto showed flashes late, pushing hard after falling behind, but it wasn't enough to undo the early miscues. In the end, it felt like a meeting of two teams headed in different directions for now. Washington tightening its identity, Toronto still searching for theirs. Stay subscribed for more videos.